This is the plaintiff, Sharrett Samuels. She says she agreed to rent an apartment from the defendant, provided he made certain repairs before she moved in. When push came to shove, he did nothing. She refused to move in, and now can't get her hard-earned first month's rent and security deposit back. So she's suing for the $2,600 she's owed. This is the defendant, Simon Gold. He says he renovated the entire place for the ungrateful plaintiff and was told she didn't like the color of the tiles in the kitchen and wanted to back out and not move in. He's sorry, but he went to great lengths to accommodate the plaintiff and is not giving her back one thin dime. He's accused of promising everything but doing nothing.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome.
Okay. Sharrett Samuels, you are suing the defendants who were going to rent you an apartment for $2,600 that you gave them in deposit and first month's rent that they have not returned to you and that you say they're holding unlawfully. Now, what's your name, sir?
Simon Gold.
And you represent the management company?
The management company.
Do you own it?
No, I don't own it.
Okay, you were an employee of theirs, and so you're here representing them. All right, now, talk to me. What happened?
Okay, I saw the ad for the apartment. I went to look at the apartment, me and the super. There were some obvious repairs that needed to be made for on the apartment. There was a leak in the kitchen, which the super
In the ceiling?
In the ceiling. Looked
Okay.
like it's ready to pop. Going back to the back bedroom, there's a fire escape, and it didn't have no gate on it.
There is a window that leads out to a fire escape, but you
Right.
expected there to be bars on it?
A gate.
A gate?
Yes. You know the...
Oh, because so people can't come in for
yes,
security
it's on the
reasons.
third floor. Yes, it was on the
Okay,
third floor.
then a gate that I assume you can open for fire reasons and get out. Okay, go ahead.
The fire safety gate.
Yes, yes. Okay. Do you have children?
I have a 10-year-old. He was 9 at the time.
Okay.
And going into the bathroom, there was another leak.
Who did you talk to that day about all those leaks in it?
I spoke to Mr. Hensley.
Who's he?
Hershey.
Hershey.
Who is he?
He does the field work for the Bronx buildings. If somebody calls, he meets the super. He decides if repairs done or not. So if a tenant
Okay,
says,
but who's renting her the apartment? Who's there? You're not there.
no, the super's
Okay.
there usually.
So the super is renting her the apartment?
The super shows it to her, and then she will call the office and give a deposit, which sometimes she gives directly to Hershey, or if it's in Brooklyn.
Okay, so
to
who
me.
did you talk to about, yes, I'll take it, but I want these repairs done?
Hershey.
Hershey.
And
The
Hershey's not
apartment
here.
manager, they told me he was the
Okay,
apartment manager.
and what did Hershey tell you?
He said, no problem, give the super the deposit, and we'll have it done by the time you're supposed to move in.
Okay, so you gave you didn't get that in writing.
No,
So you gave the super how much money?
$2,600.
By the way, what day was this?
That was on a Tuesday,
Of what? What month?
March.
March what?
March 8th.
March 8th?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
March 8th.
Do you have the check?
I have the check.
Was it March 8th?
March
She
8th.
applied for the apartment in February. It was after, not March 8th.
Okay,
We were
let's
done
see.
by March.
Is there an application she fills out?
She's application.
Can I have it?
yeah.
No, check is written March 8th. Your dates are wrong in your answer to the complaint because she doesn't even write the check until March 8th. When does what does this show that she filled this out when?
That's the application, February 9th.
Did you see it in February but didn't decide to take it till March?
No, I signed in February, but the repairs was supposed to be done, and also I was.
I'm sorry, stop. I don't understand. When did you give the check?
I gave the check in March.
A month later. Mm-hmm. And so then you gave the check, but the repairs had still not been done. Why did you give the check?
Because he said it was gonna be done. I was supposed to move in that Saturday.
On what day?
March 8th was the Tuesday. The
Right.
following Saturday, I was supposed
So
to.
you were supposed to move in the middle of the month, and the repairs were supposed to be made.
Mm-hmm.
You give the check on March 8th, and what happens?
No repairs.
How do you know?
Because I went over there Thursday to see if they started the repairs. They didn't start the repairs, so I called Mr. Hensley and I said, listen, I'm supposed to move in Saturday. You guys still haven't did what you said you were supposed to do. He said, no, don't worry. It will be done. We start Friday.
Okay.
I went back over there on my lunch break on Friday. It still
nobody
wasn't
was
done.
working.
So I asked the super, I said, what happened? Why they didn't do the repairs? He said, what repairs?
So what'd you do?
I called Mr. Hansen and I said, listen, there's going to be a problem because I have to move in Saturday. He said, well, you gave the deposit already. I said, I didn't sign a lease, so I'm not moving in. He said, well, I can't give you your money back.
What happened?
She saw the apartment. There was a leak in the bathroom, like she said, which we fixed. There was a leak in the kitchen.
She says you didn't fix it.
The super sent us a bill for fixing it, and it was fixed. I mean, we
Let
deal.
me see the bill from the super for fixing it.
Isn't the bill? This is this.
Did you see it fixed?
I didn't see it fixed. No.
You guys are being sued over this, and nobody comes to court for me on your side that actually has personal knowledge of anything? Not the person she talked to, Mr. Helmsley or Hershey, whichever it may be.
I deal with applications. He's like the manager.
But I understand that you deal with applications, but I don't really care about applications because that's not the dispute. The dispute is what promises were made to her at the scene.
The super doesn't work there anymore, so I couldn't get him to come down.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. This says, work apartment 3F, install new 3x6 tile, entire kitchen, bathroom, plaster ceiling, paint big something.
Big area.
Big area. Paint
that's
big
the
area.
super.
You accept this? Clean bathroom, tile, grout tile, job done by super. Total price $600. That's nice, but according to you, there's ceiling. Not just in the bathroom that needs repair, but also in the kitchen. And there's also bars.
We never promised that we're going to put in bars in the bedroom.
Don't you have to?
No, not to prevent people from coming in. Just bars for kids, they should be able to roll out. And that.
Okay, well, so do you always have to have bars or only when there are children?
There's children, if there's windows in the apartments and there's little kids in the apartment and they want like a bar, not by the virus gate, because they have to get out. Any other window, we have to provide it for them. And they just ask, it's like a little thing, we do that. But in the fire escape case, we don't have to do that.
Okay. She says she asked for the bars.
We never said we're going to give it to her.
Okay, how do you know? You weren't part of the conversation. You didn't bring me Mr. Hershey.
The super was there. Hershey wasn't there
Where's
either.
the super? I want to hear from the super. Super, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the... I mean, come on, seriously. You're a smart man. You know that. How are we going to do this? I'm just going to take your word for it? Do you think I'm not a smart woman? I need to be able to cross-examine people with personal knowledge. You know, this is small claims. We relax the rules on small claims. You guys don't have lawyers. I will accept a little bit of hearsay here, a little bit of hearsay there, but I'm not going to accept the entire case based on hearsay because you say that somebody said that he didn't say whatever she says he said. I need to hear that.
So if this dude didn't make the repairs on the day she was supposed to move in, does she get her money back and can she break the contract?
She should definitely get her money back if there was a written contract.
Yeah, I mean, there is. I mean,
it's a breach of contract.
But can the landlord slide a couple of days, or is moving day, that's it?
No, if contract was made. He's supposed to have it done right then and there. If not, then grab your money and go.
What do you think? You get the final word.
I say the same exact thing, definitely.
She gets her money back, period.
Absolutely.
Okay, going inside the courtroom.
Now, I'm having difficulty because essentially I have her sworn testimony that I wanted bars on the windows, I have a kid. Your in response to me is, I don't know, I wasn't there at that conversation. I didn't bring the witness who was there. He does work for me, so he could have been here, but he's not because I didn't bring him. Because I'm not afraid enough of you, Judge Miliang, and I'm not worried enough that you're going to cross-examine me on this. So here's my receipt to show that we did all the work, only this receipt doesn't cover all the work that she says. So
it covers everything except for the kitchen ceiling.
No, it doesn't cover the bars.
I never said we're going to give it the bars.
You never talked to her. This is a circle we keep going around, you and I. She says she asked for bars, and your guy promised her bars. You don't bring your guy for me to cross-examine. You don't bring your guy to dispute her sworn testimony that she asked for bars. You can't stand here and under oath look me in the eye and said nobody ever promised her bars because were you there?
I wasn't in the apartment.
Okay, we're done. $2,600, verdict for the plaintiff.
He wasn't there. He didn't bring the witnesses. And how'd you feel when the judge came down on you there?
I was actually getting a little nervous, so I wasn't so coherent. I felt like a little...
Oh, yeah. You felt nervous in the courtroom?
Yeah, pretty nervous.
During the case or when the judge ruled against you?
No, during the case. I mean, I don't feel like I presented my evidence well enough, so...
Yeah, no, you didn't. That's why she won $2,600. Well, what are you going to do differently next time?
I guess try to be more, I don't know, be more relaxed in the courtroom. Maybe I'll do a better job.
This is a pretty good landlord here. I don't know. Head right down there, okay? Funny feeling we may see him in here again. He pulls the same thing again. Come on in here. Are you satisfied how this came out? I guess,
Very satisfied.
All right, so what happened after you had the problem with the landlord?
Well, I kept calling the apartment manager, and he just, after a while, he refused to pick up my car.
Well, how about
so-
your living arrangements now? Are they good?
Oh, yeah, I found a much nicer place, cheaper, too.
Well, that worked out pretty well. Harvey.
Okay, you know, it's a good idea when you rent an apartment, especially if repairs have to be done before the date you move in, that you should put in the contract that if the repairs are not made by that date, you get your money back. Just specify and nail down your rights. And that will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.